Okay, for the processing techniques, this is used in solid waste management to improve the efficiency of solid waste disposal system, and also to recover resources, any usable material, so we can recover back, we can get back, and also to prepare materials for the recovery of conversion product and energy. Okay, so processing technique means after the truck dump all the solid waste, so this is where the processing technique takes place. Okay. Factors that should be considered in evaluating on-site processing equipment. Okay, the first factor is the capabilities, whether or not the device can use to improve the conventional practices. Number 2, reliability, will the equipment perform its designated function? And number 3, service, sama ada service to capabilities beyond those of the local maintenance staff. And then number 4, safety of the operation, is the proposed equipment reasonable, foolproof, so that it may be operated by personnel with limited mechanical knowledge or ability. And also number 5, efficiency, does the equipment perform efficiently? And number 6, environmental effect, does the equipment pollute or contaminate the environment? Health hazard, sama ada the equipment, mechanism or device create and amplify health hazards. And lastly, economic. Okay, what are the economic involved? Sama ada the annual cost must be considered. Okay, maintenance costs. So all these factors must be considered during evaluating on-site processing equipment. So important processing technique used in MSW include, the first one is mechanical and volume reduction, or we call it as compaction. Okay, so bila kita dapat setimbun sampah tu, so we need to compact in order for the volume to reduce. Number 2, also thermal volume reduction or incineration. And number 3, manual separation of waste component. Okay, material recovery facilities. So now look at material recovery facility, or MRF. So MRF is the place where recyclable materials are collected from household and also sorted into different types. Okay, normally plastics, cardboard, paper, and also metal. Okay, using a mixture of manual and also automated methods. So MRF has been used when the material yang kita dah sort tu sent to reprocessors and manufacturer, and also so bila dia dah asingkan siap-siap all the papers, the metals, so dia akan hantar kepada manufacturer untuk reprocess, and next to create new products. Okay, for example, papers, bila kita dah asingkan daripada setimbun sampah tu, so papers can reproduce to become a new A4 paper, okay, a new newspaper. So tak perlulah potong pokok untuk dapatkan material untuk buat paper tu. So we just recycle back. So for MRF, the process also helps to provide quality recyclables that manufacturer need to make certain product and goods. Okay, so some of the recyclable material lagi bila kita dah kumpulkan banyak akan menghasilkan certain product with high quality. And if they could not rely on the quality of the recyclables, so they would need to use another more raw materials. So depends lah. Now look at example of the process flow of MRF at the processing transfer location tadi. Okay, so first, after the trucks unload all the solid waste, so truck unload mix recycling onto a tipping floor. Okay, so this is where untuk manual sorting. Okay, so dia dah dump all the waste. This is the manual sorting happen. So dia akan asingkan cardboard at one place. Okay, so cardboard is removed by a screen that use rotating. And then next, number 4, dia akan asingkan papers. All the papers dia akan asingkan at one place. Non-fiber contaminants at one place. And this is steel. How to extract steel by using magnet. So magnet akan tarik all the metal materials. And then aluminium. Okay, this is aluminium sorting at one place. And glass and bottles, another place. Plastics, okay, and the remaining. Okay, the trash can, broken glass. Okay, so dah asingkan siap-siap ikut certain portion. So this is MRF, process flow. If you look here, ada yang menggunakan manual, ada yang menggunakan alat. Okay, for example magnet ni. Okay, example of MRF, again, the dump of solid waste, and then sorting, depends on the type of waste, okay, cardboard, papers, bottle, metal. Okay, next will be ultimate disposal. Ultimate disposal means anything that cannot be used back. So what we can do is menggunakan landfill. Okay,